Assalamualaikum to Madam Fatin. My name is Muhammad Aiman bin Abdul Razak. My ID number is 2023686962.
Assalamualaikum. Hi, my name is and my mention number is 2023-479 and 226.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Alia binti Hanizat and my ID number is 2023680064.
Hi, my name is Dina binti Sladi and my ID number is 2023643688. See you in the video.
Do you guys know about SMEs? Let's find out.
I'm going to present about small and medium-sized entity (SME) in Malaysian contents. Small and medium-sized entity is a business can qualify as an SME if it meets either one of the two specific criteria, namely sales turnover of full-time employees. The definition of an SME is important for access to finance and government support programs targets, especially at SME business. Moreover, SME are business with a revenue, asset or employees that fall below a certain number. Next, the definition has two sectors, which is manufacturing, service and other sectors. For manufacturing, has three specific definition, which is micro, small and medium. A micro enterprise in manufacturing is an enterprise with full-time employees or less than 5, or with annual sales turnover of less than RM300,000. Secondly, a small enterprise in manufacturing is an enterprise with full-time employees of between 5 and 75, or with annual sales turnover of between RM300,000 and less than RM15 million. Lastly, a medium enterprise in manufacturing is an enterprise with full-time employees of between 75 and 200, or with annual sales turnover of between RM15 million and RM50 million. For service and other sectors has three mentioned two, which is micro, small and medium. A micro enterprise in service and other sectors is an enterprise with full-time employees of less than 5, or with annual sales turnover of less than RM300,000. Other than that, a small enterprise in service and other sectors is an enterprise with full-time employees of between 5 and 30, or with annual sales turnover of between RM300,000 and less than RM300 million. Lastly, a medium enterprise in service and other sectors is an enterprise with full-time employees of between 30 and 75, with annual sales turnover of between RM3 million and RM20 million. And that's all from me. Thank you.
So I will be discussing about the three critical challenges encountered by the SMEs in Malaysia as they strive to promote a sustainable economic growth. So the first challenges would be intellectual property and bankruptcy issues. So SME in Malaysia are not really exposed and concerned to be the importance of protecting the intellectual property in meeting the challenges due to globalization. So SMEs owners place most emphasis on informal method to protect the intellectual property. These methods were more familiar, cheaper, less time consuming and frequently considered as effective as the normal method. As for SMEs, for the formal recognition and registration, often considered to be uneconomical in order to enforce their rights through the existing legal system. This is a setback when gigantic companies took over their rights.
So, I would like to present three potential solutions of critical challenges encountered by SMEs in Malaysia as they strive to promote sustainable economic growth. So, the first one is documentation and registration. The protection of SMEs' intellectual property asset begins with documentation and registration. First and foremost, careful record keeping is crucial. SMEs should keep thorough records of their patents, trademarks and copyrights that include information about each asset's creation dates, contributors and any related agreements. The foundation for managing and safeguarding intellectual property is provided by this paperwork. In addition, to have legal recognition and protection, registration with the appropriate authorities is essential. Copyrights, trademarks and patents should all be formally registered with the relevant government organisation. This gives the SMEs unique rights to their work and creates a public record which facilitates the enforcement of such rights and aids in the defence against infringement.
So the second challenges would be the legal issue in global business. SMEs are facing the lack of knowledge on legal matters in Malaysia. There is nobody or agency that advises matters pertaining to legal, specifically to SMEs going abroad. SMEs entrepreneur will lack of access to gain management experience and exposure in regards with the international rules and regulations. In terms of registration and legal incorporation, many of these SMEs need to establish a presence in a foreign market in order to be visible to the customer.
Alright, so for the second point is legal consultation. Doing business internationally necessitates a sophisticated comprehension of the legal intricacies that differ between countries. For SMEs hoping to effectively negotiate these complexities, seeking legal advice from experts in international business law is essential. These legal professionals are highly knowledgeable in international trade laws, cross-border transaction and the nuances of doing business in various legal contexts.
So the third critical challenges will be decision process and R&D landscape in SMEs. Large corporations commonly spend substantial amount of money hiring consultant or setting up a business development division comprised of a trained personnel to make a major decision about any business matters. SMEs, on the other hand, are often hurdled by their limited capital for business development of R&D. Since innovation is a crucial part of R&D, SMEs owner may diagnose their current business position and strategically plan intended changes by enhancing their operational capabilities. In addition, the owner of SMEs usually makes vital decisions such as investing for the expansion of the business or venturing into the new market. Furthermore, integrated R&D has a possibility to reap economies of scale in the global product networks. Without adequate knowledge, information and systematic analysis, it is even harder to assess potential and threats of global business to the company. Research and development, it is mainly aimed at the needs of big enterprises, so there is often a lack of know-how about any latest new emerging technology including internet in SMEs.
And for the third point is integrated decision support systems or DSS. When it comes to improving their decision-making process, SMEs find that integrated decision support systems are essential tools. These systems are meant to combine different data sources, evaluate data instantly, and offer insightful information to help make decisions for the organization. SMEs can explore various scenarios and assess potential risks by employing DSS to obtain a thorough view of their operating landscape.
Okay, now I will talk about future perspective on the sustainable growth of SME. First, digital transformation. The ongoing digital revolution presents significant opportunity for SME to enhance their operation, reach a broader customer base, and improve efficiency. Embracing digital technologies such as cloud computing, e-commerce, and data analytics can enable SME to compete more effectively in the market. Second, eco-friendly practice. With increased awareness of environmental issues, there is a growing demand for businesses to adopt sustainable and eco-friendly practice. SME can focus on reducing their carbon footprint, implementing energy efficient processes, and using sustainable materials. Not only does this contribute to environmental conservation, but it can also attract environmentally conscious customers. Third, workforce development. Investing in employee training and development is crucial for SME to adapt to evolving market demands. A skilled and motivated workforce can contribute significantly to the growth and sustainability of the business. Continuous learning program, mentorship, and creating a positive work environment are important aspects. Fourth, financial management. Sound financial management is fundamental for sustainable growth. SME should focus on effective cash flow management, budgeting, and strategic financial planning. Seeking professional financial advice and exploring alternative funding sources can also be beneficial. And lastly, networking and collaboration. Building strong networks and collaborating with other businesses can open up new opportunities for SME. Strategic partnership, joint ventures, and collaboration can help in accessing new markets, sharing resources, and reducing costs. In my conclusion, sustainable growth for SME involves a combination of strategic planning, innovation, responsible business practices, and adaptability to a changing business landscape. Consultants can play a vital role in guiding SME through these processes and helping them navigate the complexity of systemic growth.